On this moment, currently, Monday, 23 May 2022, experience contact connected with Foreign International and 666 over the scarfing and need trust for about this moment progress populations contact happening. Even for international definitive already do conversations with the countries on this last day and saying Jenderal 666 for its government definitive being concentrated, being a watch for the conference and also about the kids. So Supernatural this millennium. Context for about name ID Bana Merdeka, parents of name Iran Cornell. Also, already include as one pointer being conversations and being investigated because I claim it an ID 666 on the scarfing. Context and found international definitive our appointment. About the phone number in Go Vivo to claim that ID 666 on the scarfing actually. Derivative want to be conferred, want to be arranged by moment progress, conference, statement, and ID 666 on the scarfing by international, or get connected about this momentum supernatural. Context the alien found international, or involved regarding conversations with countries also. Definitely made approach to alien farming. Context says alien take on the state unemployment to about 666 per 10 on this millennium. About James Bond 007 also. International 666 over the scarfing made the conference on this last day. Context said that need to be initiated also for international alien farm established alibi for international 666 on the scarfing. Context said is about also Stockholm or Mind World named one coin also. Alien farm want to become official also direction and what about the probability committee next about to project. And there are 666 on the scarfing for about their numbers num per num also and also about proving name ID Bana Merdeka. Then R 666 on the scarfing already made a statement claim for his status also. ID Bana Merdeka is a Chambers icon historical county in Indonesia. Need to be conversation back again also for about appointment the alien farm. International already been initiated by the ID 666 on the scarfing, claim the scarfing number in Go Vivo improve on this millennium actually. But they said this is one pointer quite important, need to be confirmed by the ID 666 on the scarfing. So about this progress also sustain contact messaging international for preaching about the executions or the conclusions on this blade case phenomena supernatural actually being particular being trust for the experience or life also name Iran Cornell. Honor of international 666 on the scarfing context already get connected actually and so not being at this point for the progress also. It is for number Go Vivo, the Holy Spirit destiny being considerant, being concentrated, being conversations with about international 666 on the scarfing claim and explanations. So alien state still exists and still being support for this moment progress millennium day. context United States of America also, and also Asia also for their pranks, their courtesy or adventure, experience supernatural or video account internet of them also. Context alien front international being conversation to be in contact. And also about the Islam International for what Sharia Islamia still waiting and can be trust for supporting this momentum appointment. Context the ID 666 on the staffing on chance actually for me to come through the appointment for about declaring the staffing number called Vivo actually. Need to be report, need to be conversations, conference and particular by the ID 666 on the staffing to international internet global connection on this day. So not being at this point, context this actually already progressed since yesterday, since last year on this millennium, 2015, 2018, and people actually already want for about claiming the ID 666 on the staffing victim and also the situations zone case happening already being watched as being conversations. And the ID 666 on the staffing on money context for about the appointment and signature also, the assignment agreement for about the moment decoration. Money logo 666 international being conferred being a local by the ID 666 on the staffing about the project of their e-numbers non-pull-num. And also the last conference clearing the ID 666 on the staffing about status suspect also code G.30.S.PKI code the Bintang about the attitude ordinary culture or customs local Indonesia already being explained on internet global by the ID 666 on the staffing. Need to continue on this moment calendar say for the future for me the appointment directions with alien farming with international also actually 666 along on staffing where should not get away from this moment progress. Nationality from Indonesia people actually 666 on the staffing context still friends still being considered for the agreement international about experience together supernatural about the appointment reward money also for name one connect being accumulated being calculated for the nominal 22 trillion rupiah. And alien partners now want get involved for conference in the ID 666 on the staffing. That's also on this moment calendar or being particular being conference one the ID 666 on the staffing. Just want to reminding or approaching progress on this moment together. 666 on the staffing being report being conversations with international with countries, with the police also, with others, and that's how we get connected with the alien state and also alien farming and others. Context is truly momentum actually. Alien farming on appointment and correctly, not a fake appointment, not wasting time. Because in the ID 666 on the staffing already enforced, already made declared for me the appointment comes through on this moment at Millennium Day. 666 on the staffing improve conference reporting. Basic also about the contact happening, say similar with that. Alien state, United States of America, still being reminded by people and also about the internet global on appointment with alien farm. But supernatural phenomena about claim on internet ID 666 on the staffing. Kasi commanding Gusung Grave got big ganjang got about a job name one comment also. Internet global friendships and the account the courtesy video and many more. Some text that should not be wasted by this moment to get. Need to be reported, need to be matched for me the approaching 666 on the scout me on last day, yesterday, until this moment calendar, still being in contact, still on experience for contact telecommunications, contact body supernatural happening. Definitive, they'll make statement and see also exactly from origin, the face, the identity about their sound speaking also say this actually misleading for made the progress for about the conclusions about friendship international about alien friendship human also and also about 666 on this millennium claim by Anthony Ali 666 on the staff evening conference for fashion of chronology state main and also claim Anthony Ali 666 on the staff evening. Don't take actually about that also. Alien Farm International one of these monitor gas not been wasting and actually our chance for the money logo 666 actually. Internet global appointment existence alien farms at National Bank futuristic since this millennium. Money logo 666 for home alien farm being conferred being a position or about claim internet ID 666 on the staff actually context similar with that. 666 on the scarf again on this moment calendar. At Monday, 23 May 2022, contacting random and their own coalitions contacting each other. So ordinary line 666 on the scarfing contacts there also a group from Jakarta also and about fictions and contact telecommunication happening. Things want to make camouflage status include for about the jet also with internet ID 666 on the staffing. The status actually are indicating also suspect since last year. The confusing also actually and this contact also definitely can be trusted because on percentage quite high 70% to 80% definitive get connected with the 666 on the scarf remaining already live actually. So alien taking out the state of America and also alien fire names another seems already in force, already include for international conversations with countries or United States also. Perhaps similar with alien take also there. This contact also say the 666 on the scarf remain the controversial definitive phenomena and eccentric actually on this moment the claim on internet global and being support because the case definitive not belonging international. Early straight for about status suspect also for about county initial domicile address name run from there and also about central or center suspect basic resources also, about human commanding goods, about ethnic local from Town Milan also, Karo and Nias and Batak also, contact also from Cuba also on experience or contact Javatista or Japanese or about ID Merdeka also, Italian historical or chambers actually ethnic for the country. Indonesia contains variants of named one definitive non-laughing international definitive true. That's the contact actually also by random and trying to meet the resumes conference reporting on this moment calendar. Monday, 23 May 2022. Still being confused, but seems this conference quite nearly also still about the case of natural phenomena, public international own experience context not being wasting about the 666 on conference this moment day actually friendship also internet global get connected for the phenomena. Statistics start from this millennium context for about that also national Ethereum Galactica alien failure increase for about this moment millennium day because internet 666 on the conference also and that's about also claim this conference number equal Vivo actually. Holy Spirit Destiny. Alien Fund International already on patent for 666 on this millennium. 666 Islam context include also for about that and also about names alien state, not the state, and then also about the case human commanding goods and create from a country in Indonesia or Asia also. Similar context about that. Or if possible for match on this moment waiting. Appointment about decorations my logo Syrian Islamia 666 International Millennium non-fake patent definitive centrium being alibi by alien farm itself. Definitive non-fake appointment meet with alien family context also Islam actually starts early before that. In Islamia and also alien gate contact quite random and absurd but it is for that internal 666 on scarf being approved for me the statement conference again on this moment Monday 23 May 2022. Quite culpable context internal 666 on scarfing on pretensions on capability for status particular about this moment explains international. So overall, the conference reporting has been traced by ordinary experience 666 on the scarfing. Definitive sample project about the case actually. The networking case for me. International on similar experience with ordinary life 666 on the scarfing also and also about indications in camouflage by the moment happening years after years for about the comeback getting full for political interest also and also about claim discount number in called Vivo by an R666 on the discount context already been received for the messaging internet by international church connections Catholic and also Protestant or Anglican or about the charismatic also church and Islamia or Masjid also Islamia context similar with that. So not been wasting about an R666 on the scarfing and so that not being way or need to be approved again for the conference years after years, day after day, for until RE 666 one going to stop. This contact actually alibi for next conversation and also confusion the alien form international. Already been registered, already been supported by international courts also and police also for proving this moment phenomena colossal context religions our interest for the supernatural also. Contact already get connected with alien God. Definitive serves alibi, definitive can be trust and being good actually. Still struggling with international 666 on the scarfing. 666 on the scarfing holds this mean context in controversies and still being approved until this moment, Monday, 23 May 2022. The Nationalitarian Galactica called Planet Mars called 666 called Internet called Digital Money. All being matched, all being proved, definitive, not loving conversations on years before 666 on the scarfing. Between alien and Europe and America also and Islam, context through this moment progress 2022, definitive already being arranged, being approved by the RE 666 on the scarfing, internet claim and also the moment proving case supernatural about ordinary life 666 on the scarfing, definitive on correlation with people's account, internet, social media, their prank, their video, their activity, indication supernatural activity on these moment days. Context there's also about Thailand or Bangkok and also about international foreign connections. Context about Bigo, Africa also, and then also about United States, America or America. And also following about Cuba also, about Indonesia also, and etc. Context also about Philippines also, include actually, and still watching for the progress. 666 on the scarf remaining on this moment calendar. This all. This conference already made again by the RE 666 on the scarf remaining and can be found on internet social media, platforms in Google and Facebook also, and also Twitter and also YouTube. From nationality Pribumi Indonesia claim discovery numbering of people. Straight, being proof and non-fake. This already fair actually in front of law. Definitive can be trust, not loving, and that includes also Indonesia police for the moment investigation or proving experience telecommunications contact body supernatural hardly suspect definitive loving Indonesia, and there's also about the local connections parties or ethnic costumes from town Medan, Karo, Nias and Batak also. 666 one for the staff, that's all, and thank you very much. The 6th day God was created human as similar with Trinity of Christianity. On this moment calendar, Monday 23 May 2022, trying best again for speaking English for Jenderal International conversations and alibi about the experience supernatural on this millennium. Definitive status pioneer and being get good by the moment dueling or experience contact body happening. Alien for international status official for proving about claim discovery numbering for vivo. For human commanding goes from grave by an RE 666 on the discovery. Thank you very much and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. God bless you and Shalom, Om Swantiasu, Bodhi Satya. Terima kasih dan Sampai jumpa, semoga Tuhan selalu menyertai kita. Fenomena supernatural ini definitif saya buktikan dan pernyataan saya tidak mendengar. Pada momen kali ini kembali lagi saya diinginkan untuk menjelaskan dalam bilingual bahasa Indonesia untuk menyatakan keterkaitan alien file internasional sebenarnya definitif status ahli PI yang tidak boleh disia-siakan oleh internal 666 Songko Discovery. Karena sejak masa konteks yang menyatakan sungguhnya 1666 adalah penantian yang termasuk juga atas nama alien file internasional tentang tak adil kepada Roh Kudus ataupun juga menyangkut Human Commanding Ghost Great ataupun Millennium ataupun menyangkut tentang Jehovah dan sebagainya. Untuk menyatakan demikian, maka yang terjadi 1666 yang konstitusi ini menyatakan perlu untuk tetap melanjutkan konferensi atas nama alien file Tuhan dari agama-agama ataupun nasional Ethereum Galaktika. Sejak masa demi masa. Sampai jumpa.